Hello subscribers, welcome to a live stream of Wizardry 8. We're playing the vanilla version on Expert Iron Man. This is a 5-monk party. We have 1 Alchemist. Alright, we are in the upper monastery.
This battle will be as short and sweet as a summer rain.
Hey Bo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Day's going well. We're getting multiple swings now. It's not saying we are. You're doing good. Glad to hear that, Bo. Closer to coming to the United States. You know, you said it'd take a long time. There's some movement finally. Nice. Maybe 40 days about from now. Awesome. That is good news. Getting it sorted sooner is one thing off the plate. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Probably makes you feel like you're in limbo. Kind of like, can we just get this over with? I'm glad to hear that. Ooh, Alki created a potion of Guardian Angel. Wow, that's a good potion. Nice.
Thanks so very much.
You're not the type to like stuff up in the air. Yeah, I totally understand. I'm the same way. Man of action. That's what we are. Men of action. How's your Tech Guy Bo channel and all those videos been going lately? You feel like you're in a good spot?
Look, creatures!
Okay, I'm okay with those. Okay with those.
Now this is just too much.
It's going good. Cutting through a lot of review units and also working on personal projects. Nice. Glad to hear it. Wow, that's a lot of nausea. Look at that. Nice.
Well done, everyone.
I feel much better. The very hordes of hell could not do it. Stray item.
Book of Traps. Let's sell
Didn't
that
see
one.
anything. Pick it up. Stray item.
Can't find anything.
Pick it up. Stray item.
All right. Let's go ahead and get our spell points back. Go take out the bandits. Noxious fumes.
This will be a beautiful battle.
Why did we do double damage? I'm so confused. This makes no sense. Why were we doing double damage to that guy? He wasn't unconscious. That's really weird. He's facing this way. He wasn't turned around, so we weren't hitting him from behind. Plus, it would say hits from behind. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. There's no indication as to why we'd be doing double damage to that guy. What the heck? Hey, Igloo, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Beats to win by XA. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Because we were doing double damage with stabs, with everything. Maybe he was knocked out and I just didn't see it. That's the only thing I can think of. Because that made zero sense there. Two fists? It wasn't two swings, it was double damage with per hit. Yeah, that was really weird. I'll have to go back and watch. So that was about 10 minutes in, a little before 10 minutes in the stream. Maybe he was knocked out. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, stupid Twitch. Hang on.
A battle?
Igloo wasn't paying attention. Yeah. Most people probably just listen, don't watch. Yeah, didn't seem to be an indication that he was knocked out. He was facing us. I mean, unless we punched him and knocked him out that way. Bow staves don't do knockouts. A punch can, but I didn't see it. Hey, Mr. Spock, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Happy Sunday. Probably feels easy after the solo run, LOL, yeah. Definitely feels a lot easier. We don't have to worry so much about paralyze. And be deathly scared of paralysis. You're doing well? Glad to hear that, Mr. Spock.
Well done, everyone.
Ooh, good training. Nice. It's her second boom bomb. Igloo says, I'm trying to decide if I really want to play some retro games. It would be nice to try a new game. Does it have to be new as far as when it was designed, or could it be a re-implemented or remaster? Because the Bardtell trilogy is relatively new, and that one's fantastic. You haven't played through all three of those.
Looks trapped.
The Wasteland remaster's a lot of fun too. That's a retro remaster. Realms of Antiquity, that's a fun retro new game. Is that poison darts? I can start my Mason Flail training. I had it on one person. Who was it? Had it on her. Yeah, let's swap out our staff. Monks can't use shields though. Want her to eventually use nunchucks. Ladies.
Hola, podrida.
Relax.
It's only one.
Easy.
It's only one spider. That's really weird. Critical strike. Amel is static. That's a nice one. Let's take a look at our artifacts. 30. 30. Got lots of 30s. So pretty much anyone can use this. Let's get our spell points back. Kill the Seekers. Threes, huh?
Hola, podrida.
Someone's here.
Pick it up.
2 cherry bombs. Altheides, didn't we just see you with our solo run?
Thanks so very much.
Still can't ID those. I guess we'll talk to him.
I have been waiting for you for you are not.
I've been waiting for you for 2 days. That's about when we completed our solo run.
Go.
Who's that?
Pick it up.
Hey Jimmy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This party is a vacation compared to the solo run. It is. Indeed. Many lessons were learned with the solo run.
Look, a creature.
They don't look tough at all.
Whoopee for me. Podrida.
Nice.
Hey, what is this gadget?
Trapped.
Let's assume it is poison darts. Dagger scatter, okay.
Podrida.
Their bullwhip. Ugh. I don't think I want anyone else using mason flail. I'll end up selling that. We're ready for Arnica Road.
Podrida.
Alchemist is fairly close to level up. I don't think anybody's going to be able to use this cloak. Whatever it is. Nope. No Hunter's Cape for us. Ah, Sever, thank you so much. You just gifted a tier 1 sub to Igloo. You've gifted 61 subs in the channel. Holy moly, Sever. That's insane. Thank you so much for the support. And welcome. How are you doing today? That's crazy. I'm going to alt tab to give you a shout out. Severb 73. I've caught him streaming Final Fantasy on occasion. I know he loves Madden too, but I don't think I've ever seen you play that on stream. Thank you so much. That's so generous. Now Igloo gets to watch without commercials when I do the commercials on break.
Stray item. Stray item.
Did you get your other laptop all situated, by the way? I know the newer one you got, you said, seems faster than the other new one. Make sure nothing spawned up here. Okay. You don't stream Madden because you don't want to get... Oh, okay. VMCA or whatever it is would get you. I did not know that. Which version do you play? You use Twitch Prime? Oh, Twitch Turbo. Okay. Twitch Turbo. Well, Severed supports me by doing that.
Stray item.
Super generous. I can do a double staff here. We could do a short staff. Actually, if I put this in the offhand, we'll get a punch and we'll get to use the staff. Let's try that for a while. Even though it's just the music that is from the game's soundtrack, that is a scam. That's so annoying. And that's weird. Is it Twitch that does that or YouTube? Because I would get scammed on YouTube with this game in a certain area. So far, I've never been scammed with Twitch. Twitch? Okay, wow. That's weird. I wonder what it is. You could shut the music off. Mr. Spock says, yeah, that's true. I know a lot of people play different music in the background. I like to play the game's real music, if possible. Okay, what do we got? Fours.
Hola podrida.
And so it begins.
Mr. Spock says, I think the popularity of the music has an effect. Really? It's so weird.
fortunate.
Much better. That's a relief.
Back to normal again. Ishakar. I feel much better.
Bloodvine.
I am no longer afflicted. And so we prevail. For now.
Lance sure went a long way. There he is.
I am no longer afflicted.
Back to normal again. Beware.
Nice. Alchemist level up. Okay, do I save the spell or do I get knock knock? If I get knock knock, I could train in Arnica and get his spells up high quickly. That's probably what I should do. Cure Paralysis is great too, but I'm gonna go with knock knock. Okay, artifacts, throwing. Earth will go high. I don't need to worry about that one. Let's do air. Okay. Here they are.
Oh my, this is rather overwhelming.
Bandits.
Look, a creature.
Hello, with the... Is that 9 emoticons this time? Suburbs on his 9th watch streak. I still got another Noxious Fumes. Nice. Guy just killed his friend on accident. Uh, where'd that guy go? Chunks of Bandit, Mr. Spark says. Also, happy Father's Day to all our fathers here. Indeed. Really?
I do believe I'm needed.
We're getting stealth training. That was some good training. Don't want to use a heavy heal. I've got some lights somewhere.
Excellent.
Leather leggings. Okay, our polearm user now has a polearm. Who did we want to train polearm? Sasha. Alright, Sasha. Wow, your staff's really high, though. Nice and flail for you. Give this to you. Okay. More shurikens.
One of those traps I've read so much about.
Traps she's read so much about. Oh, we got some good stuff. Can't use all of it, but still some good stuff. So leather greaves we can use. Can't use the warhammer. Can't use the enchanted mace. If we can sneak past the wasps. I'll probably be applying a level up to the monks very soon. Sneak around so we don't get caught by the paralyzing wasps. It's not nearly as much of a threat since we're not doing it solo. But it's still a big deal. Definitely going to Arnica first compared to Impani Base Camp. You get some nunchucks there. Although, Impani Base Camp has Hayabos. Oh man. Three Hayabo users would actually be super, super strong. I think I changed my mind. We're going to... I have the money. I think I can probably scrounge up enough money. Yeah, getting 3 Hayabos early with these guys would be pretty darn strong. Jimmy says, if this was Hillsfar, we'd just break into someone's house. Yeah. We'd just break into a minigame and steal their trash out of trunks. It would be epic. Epically bad it would be. Do not want to fight the Hogar. Go away, Mr. Hogar. What are you doing, cheater? He was cheating. He knew we were there. Piles of rubbish. Yeah, exactly.
Ah, a creature.
Mr. Spock says, you have to admit most of these games are missing the breaking and entering charm of Hillsfar, lol. I don't have to admit that. I have to admit that a lot of these games are much more pleasant than Hillsfar. I will definitely admit that.
Nasty.
Get them all. Sever says Hillsfar shudder.
Yes, that's much.
It's fun for about 10 minutes.
I feel much better.
Oh, since I remember when I first played Elder Scrolls and got arrested for stealing from someone's house. And Sever says only good for making characters with an experience boost before a curse playthrough.
I am no longer afflicted.
Even then, it's not really worth it. Bo says, coming from JRPGs, this was shocking. Oh, the arrested for stealing? Yeah.
Nasty.
In JRPGs, you can just rob people with impunity. Yeah. Well, an Ultima 6 makes you think you are robbing someone without causing problems. And then at the end of the game, you find out that's not the case. That's a real scam. Yeah, then you can't win, exactly. Played on NES and found out stealing people's stuff in front of them is bad. Yeah. Who would have thought? Oh, there's one left. Bo says, or be Link and Zelda go into people's houses, steal their treasure, and smash all their pots. Yeah, exactly. Mr. Spock says, just use your steal skill and save scum to make sure you aren't caught. Well, yeah, Fallout, you could break into places and steal too. Arcanum as well. Yeah, I think most games have it that way. Icicle sticks, okay. Can monks use these? No. It's like, you get it then, Alchemy. Alky. All right, let's go get our Hayabos.
Look, it's alive.
Really? Give us a sorceress? All right, we made it.
Who's that?
Halt! Are you carried? It's interesting. I'm sure you're free. I'll hold.
Bye-bye.
Who or what is that?
Hi, guy. I just joined. You want me? This is all very. Let's say hello, guy. You tell Ballbrock you really liked me, huh? I mean, I want a good report.
Would you like to enlist? Good to hear. That's special.
Enlisted.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Let's go get some more stuff.
Who is that?
Well, all right. Your call, boys. It's back to the roadhouse for me. Stop by sometime and old Sax will play a tune for you. Who or... Hey, I hope you can handle it. Let me know when you...
See you around.
Getting our communication boost. Affect our prices a little bit.
Why, who could that be?
Knit around here. Don't let the...
Bye-bye.
Okay, now we can offload all of our junk. Let's see here. Another Curse is an upgrade. Another Hauberk, that's even better. Nice. Feathered hat. I don't think monks can wear that. Nope. Ropes +1 lower. We can use that. arrows I'm going to use later. Alright, let's see what you got for us. I want to get the Hayabos first. Probably going to have to rest a while. Ooh, he's got Book of Lures too for way down the road. So I'm going to take a quick break here and let my dog out. I will be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, everyone, I am back. Let's see, we need some Hayabos. We're gonna rest and get at least three Hayabos. Maybe even more.
Back so. Don't let the.
Takes a while for him to make these sometimes.
Back so.
Let's see here.
Don't let
It's
the.
got some good books for us, but that's so far down the road. I don't think I want to do that.
Back so.
Still nothing. He does sell impaling stones sometimes. Let me see. Poison darts are good.
Don't let the.
Looks like we'll be here a while trying to get Hayabos.
Back so.
Being very stubborn. Kunar.
Don't let the door.
Till we meet again.
Their level's not impacting it. I don't think it does. Especially since he's making some books that are higher level.
Back so.
Really?
Don't let the.
Game's like, I know what you're trying to do. Trying to actually get good equipment.
Back so.
Ugh, come on, Kunar. What's your problem? I'm gonna see how much. I think I can make Cure Disease. I'm gonna see how much this would cost. We're not gonna probably be able to identify them.
Excellent. Excellent.
Yeah, we can't ID them. See how much it'll sell for unidentified. 306. Yeah, we're actually losing money doing that. Okay.
Don't let it.
Jimmy says good equipment. Well, there's your first mistake. This is a Deep Forte run after all. And Mr. Spock says, so in Wizardry 8, are there actually areas that you can completely clear out, or will the enemies always keep spawning? There's no areas that have random encounters that you can clear out. If there's random encounters set, they will always spawn. But there's a few areas that have set encounters, like the zoo at the top of Rapix Castle. If you kill the monsters in the zoo there, no new ones will spawn. But it's very limited with where there's just set encounters. 95% of the game has random encounters.
Back so.
Yeah, he is just not making the Hayabos. This is very annoying. Let's see, you get this.
Don't let the door.
Igloo says, I always became Rapix Templar, because why not? Mr. Spock says, so would it be possible to use that zoo as a retreat camp once it's cleared out? There's a lot of areas you can rest in that are safe, Mr. Spock, where no monsters will go to there. So you don't. Yes, the answer is yes, but there's a lot of other areas you can rest at as well. It's just the distances between places in this game are so huge. It's not really practical to run somewhere unless you're using a teleport spell to get there. I have a feeling he's not going to make the Hayabos based on my level. I may have to apply some levels here. Igloo says I prefer not to constantly fight things with 300 or 400 hit points. Yeah, the Rapics drop lots of items. You can get a lot of money off them if you don't have alchemy. You got some with alchemy skill, you don't need to worry about it. But Rapics are great for training your skills and tons of money. But yeah, other than that, it does take a long time to get through them. Okay. Yeah, this is frustrating.
Don't let the door.
Alright, let's apply a level up. See if that makes a difference. We're gonna have you do Mind Stab. No, let's just apply one level for now. You're gonna do a Mind Stab as well. Heal wounds. Heal wounds. And heal wounds. Okay. Let's see if that makes him do a Hayabo. Mr. Spock says, is the teleport spell a solid strategy for doing that? Yeah, if you have multiple characters with teleports, definitely. Usually you have stuff you can do, though, to not have to rest, where you can use mana stones or magic nectar for spell points and then potions and things for healing. So a lot of times you'll have what you need for that area if you plan well. Otherwise, yeah, you could teleport out and rest and go back. You'll be more likely to generate random encounters if you're doing resting. Bullwhip. Where's the Hayabos?
Don't let the. Goodbye.
Still can't ID that, unfortunately. I can make pick-me-up potions, actually, but the think merging, or it might even be restoration. I always get it confused. Heavy heal. Yeah, I think it's restoration if I do heavy heal and heavy stamina. Let's try it. As long as we're qualified. Not sure we're qualified yet. Some moderates to merge here.
Excellent.
It's light.
Excellent.
Nope. We're not qualified yet. Make sure I did the right ones. Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
These. Two more moderates.
Excellent.
Okay, we can sell some of those. Alchemy 50. Ooh, that may be enough. Let me look. I don't remember what it is.
Excellent.
Haha, yes. Okay. I think it might be moderates and moderates to get pick-me-ups. Let me try it. We need some moderate heals.
Back so soon.
Mr. Spock says, I'm just trying to think of possible grinding strategies when I eventually do my solo run. You'll have to have probably quite a few regular, probably about 10 to 20 regular expert Ironman runs. Oh, unless you're not doing Ironman. If you're just doing save scumming, then okay. Hey, Zomble, welcome in. How are you doing? You almost missed the stream. That's right. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and get Book of Razors, I think. Now, let's see if I can make a pick-me-up. There's the moderates.
Excellent.
Yeah, pick-me-ups are mediums. Okay. Still can't ID this, right?
Don't let the door.
Save scum? Yep.
Excellent.
I'd say 98% of people do that, Mr. Buck. Probably even higher than that in reality. You think about the number of people that play games, and it's probably more like 99.5%. So that's completely normal.
Back so soon.
We're looking for Hayabos. He is just not wanting to make them. I'm guessing it's because my level's still too low. I might need to apply another level. I didn't think it had anything to do with it, but we've rested so much. Probably do normal on your first run. Yeah, either that or easy. I think when oh gosh, why am I having a block on his name right now? Herxena. I think when he played this his first time, when he saves come, I think he had over 500 deaths. 500 reloads. He has a death counter, he does. I don't know what level he was playing on. Hey Tim, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Mr. Specs says that'd be about normal for me in any game. Nah, I'm sure not that much. Glad you're having fun, Tim. Yep, I am as well. Trying to find some Hayabos. And he's... If this, after this time he still doesn't do it, I'm going to go ahead and apply another level up.
Baxos.
Okay.
Don't let the
Assuming that's my level. Let's get to level 6. Be nice if 38 artifacts was enough to ID that cure disease potion. Let's find out. Nope. Okay. See if he makes one now. So if we can load up on Hayabos, that'll be pretty decent.
Baxos.
Okay, he may be getting to the point where his ammo is hogging up too much space.
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
But let's buy his arrows. Oh, he had a ton. All right.
Don't let the
Let's see if we can get Hayabos now. He's got 69 poison darts waiting. Give those to the Alchemist. Hey Jeff, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
back so
Jeffertainment. Still no Hayabo. What the heck is going on here?
don't let the
Thanks for giving Jeff the shout out, Jimmy. You chilling? Glad to hear it, Jeff. What's the weather like down there? Is it extra humid lately? It's really humid here in the Midwest. How's the monkeys? And Alki? They're doing fine. I'm just trying to farm for Hayabos here. This guy does not want to sell them. That's the whole reason I came up this direction.
back so
He's being super stubborn. Still super stubborn. Ugh.
don't let
I would think level 6 would be high enough. Jeff says, I want to retire to the Midwest. It's hot as hell as usual. I love the heat. My wife doesn't, though. Mr. Spock says it's 67 degrees Fahrenheit where he's at, so he's at a cool summer. Yeah, it's not really hot temperature-wise right here right now, but humidity's high.
back so
This is unbelievable. The only thing I can think of is we're not high enough level. We're gonna consolidate all this. There's the Hayabusa. His inventory was overflowing it. 3 Hayabos we just bought. Okay, now we're talking. Oh my gosh, this attack rating is so broken. So you see this number up here? It shows attack rating of 22. The higher the number, the better. So right now I have equipped a regular bow. 22 attack rating. Now watch when I equip the Hayabusa. It goes to 23. Okay, so it went up 1. Now watch the difference here. So the bow does 4.5 damage on average. +1 hit, +1 initiative. No bonus to, and no special effects. It weighs 5. Hayabusa weighs the same. This does 9.5 damage on average, so it does double. It has +2 to hit, +2 initiative. That's higher. And a 5% knockout. And its attack rating went from 22 to 23. In other words, completely ignore what Wizardry 8 tells you on the attack rating. Jimmy says, I'd rather be too cool than too warm. And Jeff says, you rarely ever see Midwest on the news, but Florida, our residential superhero Florida man, is always into something. Mr. Spike says, 2 days ago we had the furnace on, LOL. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a bow scam. Completely. The Hayabusa is amazingly good. Wizardry doesn't think so for some reason. Okay. I want to try to get more. Let's see if I have anything worth selling here. Let me see if I can ID this yet.
Bye-bye.
Okay, cool. We got a few things identified.
Back so soon.
You won't buy fire sticks. I can make, with this stink bomb, I can make acid bombs if I combine it. Okay. Let me go open up the lockers. We can probably get the money that way. Hey Gary, welcome to the stream. How are you doing?
Betcha there's a trap.
Too cool for school, too warm for home. Didn't quite rhyme, but I appreciate the effort. Give you an A for effort. It was Dagger Scatter, wasn't it? Jeff says the Wizzy 8 devs did that on purpose to keep the good weapons for themselves. Yeah. They're scamming us. Wow. These guys can't open this. The old saying, I can always add layers if I'm cold, but only take so much off if I'm too warm. You're doing well. Glad to hear that, Gary. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Power time.
Couldn't rhyme. That's okay. The effort was appreciated.
Power time. Looked.
We knew what you were going for there. Leather greaves, that's a little bit of money. Too much heat on your street. Alki creates a potion of Draken breath.
Looked.
Well done, Alki.
Looked.
Stink bomb. Okay, we can make an acid bomb. Where did she go?
Excellent.
Nice. Let's keep those handy.
Thank you.
Alcohol.
I think it's locked.
We named her Alki for him. Cloth pants, that's worthless. Leather curse is worth a tiny bit.
Lock tight.
Cloth shirt is worthless.
It's locked.
Stud chassis. Okay, that's worth some money.
It's locked.
Musket balls, not so much. Bullet stones, really not so much. Arrows, definitely not. My dog's getting stuck behind my chair again. Old dogs, guys, they have problems. Buskins, believe it or not, I can use those.
Looked.
Okay, she got out. Good.
Looked.
That's not worth much.
Looked.
Okay, let's see where we're at right now, money-wise.
Back so.
1,500. Not enough. Get rid of this. Let's get rid of the heavy heels. Leather greaves. Okay, now we're talking. Now we just got to get him to make the Hayabos.
Don't let the door.
Mr. Spock says, getting stuck behind a comfy chair. That's the life for me when I retire.
Tim,
Sounds kind of like a bad movie. Like a Twilight Zone or something. Or Black Mirror. Have you guys ever seen any of the Black Mirror shows? Those are really weird.
Back so
Yep, he was hiding it. Okay, we have Hayabos for all of our monks now. It's your martial arts. Okay, I think we're in good shape now. I get the poison darts. I like it.
don't let the door.
Honey, I shrunk the old man next door, Mr. Spice. Tim says he's trying to think of a pun, but he can't. That's okay, Tim.
who's that?
Oh, looks like a
We'll probably save this obstacle course for the next stream. We are lined up to do some serious damage now. Serious damage. Wait a minute. Oh, those are sparkle. Yeah, monks can't use those either. Okay. Force a save. Yeah. I didn't like going to level 6 like that, but I didn't really have much of a choice. Alright, guys, let's see if we can raid. I thought I saw Sever go live. We're going to send you his way if he is. Yep. Send you over to Sever. What's he playing? Baldur's Gate 3. Okay, cool. If you're into that, want to watch some Baldur's Gate 3? Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.